everything home. It's too much stuff. These are clamps. You're walking by the ladies' booth, and some older woman about my age, and fastening systems. So anyway, here, have it. Okay. That's not it. This was, I think this was out at the range. I'm not sure, but this is kind of a nice little bag. I'm going to give this to my granddaughter because she likes little purse thingies. And, oh, look at that. You get a couple of mints, a leaf. So it comes with some stuff, too. I didn't realize that it had stuff that went with it. Another thing that was pretty prevalent there from a lot of different booths, not all of them, but a lot of them, was lip balm. This one is from HTI Plastics, and this has a natural aloe vera. I don't know what flavor that is. Then this one, the state of Georgia had an exhibit, and so they had the Georgia peach. This is, I guess, peach flavored. And then the one that kind of got my attention was from Bradley Smokers. And Bradley Smokers, this is bacon flavored lip balm. And the lady said that they were thinking maybe next year they would bring egg and toast flavor too, so you could have bacon, egg, and toast. There's that. Well, this was nice. This guy at Zbeck. Now I talked to him for quite a while because he had an interesting product that I liked a lot, and he wouldn't give me any of the product. And I don't blame him because it's probably a couple $100 tool. And what they do is they make abrasives out of ceramic. But you take this and you stick it on the back of your phone, and then you can do that to it, and this is where your phone would be, and you could stand your phone up. He said he felt like I talked to him so long and listened to his whole speech about what he's doing that here, and he didn't give those out to just anybody. This was nice. This was from it was from a tool maker, Wera, W-E-R-A, and it's just a little screwdriver with the carbide tip. Yeah, W-E-R, what does that say? W-E-R-A tools.com. And these are from the Czech Republic. We got to talking about screwdrivers and Proto Tools here in the United States and some other makers, and finally we talked long enough. I said, well, here, take a screwdriver and leave me alone. So I did. Now this is something that I don't think there's anybody but me has it, but I have my own Space Force badge, the 6th branch, so I'm a member apparently. This is APG. This is actually a pretty nice bottle opener. Heavy. I'm going to break it. Let's see. This is a little off topic, but I saw this book laying on one of the tables, and it's from Liberty Machine Company, buying and selling used machinery. And I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. They got a little guide here, but there's nothing in it. They're all blank. So, but I'll use those stickies at some point. There were some, not as many as there used to be, of these USB drives. I got the one from Starrett with the Starrett catalog. KEO, I don't know who that was, I forget. Buck knives, and these were Sharpall. It must have been a sharpening company. So anyway, those are nice to have. This is kind of a cool little tool. Master Fluid Solutions. These people make fluids that you would flood CNC machines with to keep the tooling cool. And and you've got a Phillips head screwdriver here, a flathead screwdriver there. I don't know if this does anything in between. You got a bottle opener. What is this? I forget, but anyway, it's got an inch on this side, nothing on that side, and you can clip it on stuff. So a nice little tool, or doodad, I guess you'd call it. Oh, I didn't mention this, but being a member of the press, we get these Eyeglass cleaning cloths. We got a couple of those. What else we got here? Okay, we're getting down. I turned a lot of stuff down. This came from the SHOT Show, and I don't remember. I think it was Proto, or not Proto. There's, but anyway, the earplugs. A couple of different kinds, a couple of different sizes, and anyway, got those. Didn't use them because I had my own. Let's see here. A lady gave me some Fiber-Tight thread mate. That's a good thing to have. This is a nice little tool from Thin Metal Parts. It's a loop, and again, you talk to the guy. Even you're not trying to get anything out of him, but you're just talking to him, and you hang around, express interest in their product, and pretty soon they pull out their gadgets for you. So Thin Metal Parts, they make the reticles and stuff like that that go into scopes. And this is, and in fact, here's one of their reticles. It's in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with the reticle, to be honest with you, but I've got one. Okay, Stare It. When I talked to them, I said, well, they had a couple of things. You can get these online. You go to stareit.com, and I think you go to their shopping page, and these are free. They'll send you these for free. They'll send you a big, well, I'll show you what they'll send you. It'll look kind of like this, but it'll be like 3 feet tall and 2 feet wide or something. But I told the guy I belonged to a machinist group out in Sacramento, California, so he gave me a bunch of them to hand out at our next meeting. I think most of us have these, but still nice. He would not give me any of his tools. He had some micrometers and stuff like that. Now let's see, this is AB Tools had a couple of these charts too, and I don't know if I'm a sucker for charts, but maybe so. This is AB Tools. They were in the supplier showcase too, and this is basically a chart of metric with decimal equivalents, and I keep getting out of the picture, don't I? But the metric value, the decimal equivalents, and the taps, and all that stuff, all the way up to 11 millimeter, I guess. So that's a nice chart. Got that. And one more chart from Melon or Melan, and it's similar. It's got sizes. These people make wire and stuff like that. So anyway, it's nice to get that. You can't have too many resources like that. All right, we're getting down in the pile. This is something that I'm very proud of right here. And let's see if I can find the guy's card. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Gee, start looking for it. Well, I don't know where I put it, but I do have his card. And there was a guy who had a booth of slingshots, and I thought, well, that's cool. But this guy is like a professional slingshot shooter. He's like this California champion or something. Made in USA. he knows more about slingshots than I thought, than the knowledge base of the world is. And it's called Simple Shot. And it's got some balls in it here. It's got some different size, well, no, I don't want to open it, but it's got some different size rubber straps, and a really cool guy, really into the sport of slingshots. And so this would be, if you go down to Walmart and pick up a slingshot, that would be the Crossman 760 of slingshots, and this would be the Day State, whatever the top of the line Day State would be, or upper end stuff. So anyway, this is cool. I think I'm gonna start slingshotting in addition to everything else done. I don't have time, but this is cool to get. I am gonna play with it, and I really appreciate him getting this to me. Okay, decibels and decibels made me a new set of earplugs out there at the range, so that was cool. These are, there's a company called Mertz. Let's see, where's their, is this them? Oh, Matt's Rubberized Abrasives, and they're in Burbank, California. And this was not free, but they gave me a deal on it. And what it is it's abrasive squares. These are half-inch squares, and this is the finest down to the most coarse. And what you can do with these is cut them and shape them and put them on some sort of a mandrel or something, or not a mandrel, but an arbor. Let's see. You screw something, you cut it off, shape it the way you want, and then screw something into it. And I'm going to try these out and see how well they work in polishing valve seats. So I'll let you know how that goes, but this is pretty cool. And like I say, you start with the most coarse, and there's 4 different grits, so you can go from coarse to super polish. So I'm going to try that out. So I got, not for free, but big discount. And let's see, these are neat. I'm going to do a video about these because I have been looking for them for a long time, and I finally found them. This is by Q Lighting, Ira Cooper, and he's got an identical twin, I think, brother. His name's Cooper too. And so anyway, Q Lighting, and I talked to him, and he gave me the red one here because I expressed so much interest. And what it is you clip it onto your hat, the brim of your hat, or you can clip it onto your glasses so that it gives you a line of sight that's in line with your eyes. And I've been looking for one of these because I went to the dentist not too long ago, and he had his glasses on, and he had this light, and looking right down my throat through his glasses. And I said, "Gee, that's cool. How much are they?" And he said, "Well, I don't know, $800-900. And so these were not $800-900. I think these retail for about $20, maybe something like that. So he gave me one, and I thought, well, that's pretty cool. I'm going to get another one. So I bought this blue one. And then he threw in this thing here. So this clips, this is fiber optic, a fiber optic attachment. And so you attach this end to the light, and the light comes out this end. So you can really get down into a hole, like a tube or something like that, and really put the light where you want it. So these are cool. I'm really looking forward to using these. And the rest of it, I think, is mainly just business cards. And some of these people, I think, are going to send me some things, some samples for later on. They didn't give them to me there at the show, but they're going to send some to me, and there's one in particular, if I can find it. Let's see, that's not it, none of that. Where's the guy's card? Hunter's Edge. No. Oh, this was funny because I went up to the Avanix booth, right? Now I'm going to save this for the gossip. We're not going to talk about that here. Black Oxide, Velocity Outdoor, D-Wipes, that's going to be a fun one. Streamlight, Snug Pack, Boyd's, come on now. Mirror. Oh, here's the guy who, with the slingshot, Simple Shot. Nathan Masters, and he's a really good guy. He's in North Carolina, I think, and just a pleasure to talk to, real friendly, and he's got some pretty cool slingshots. That's not it. I don't know where I put it, but I'll find it. Okay, well, that's about it, and I just want to mention that while I was at the show, or before we went to the show, there was a guy on the Airgun Nation forum who was going to the show for the first time, and he's, hey, how about we get together and hang out a little bit, anybody going, that kind of thing. And I guess I'm the only one that responded. And here he is, and the crazy thing is that he is from, well, my home county. Probably lives 7-8 miles away from where I used to live, and so I didn't know that, you're on a forum, who knows where the person lives, and so that struck me. And then we're walking around later, and a couple other people walk up, and they're from Eureka, California, like he is. I'm from between Arcata and Blue Lake, California, and so what a coincidence. And it turns out these other two people work for him. So anyway, small world. And was happy to get together with him, and we had a good time there checking out the Air Venturi or Pyramid Air booth, and then we went up to the Predator pellet, or Predator International pellets, and so a lot of fun getting together with him, and hope to run into him again soon. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go to bed and get a good night's sleep, get up early in the morning and head for the airport and get home. And I got to figure out how to get all this stuff into my suitcase. Okay, thanks for watching.